Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Super Kings and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
First ball of the match.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Perfectly timed. Straight to the fielder. Finds the edge. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing. Good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Gaikwad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Bumrah will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Smacks that away through the gap. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Bolt from the press box end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. Gets that away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Finds the edge. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Super Kings are 38 for none. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Nicked it. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Bolt from the press box end. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pandya deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. 10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 63 for none.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Was quick onto that in the infield. That'll be a dead ball. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
The first wicket down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment etched on their face. Cannot believe they got out like that.
Super Kings.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 7 runs added there. The Super Kings, 70 for 1.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Pandya from the press box end. Straight to the fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A few moves made in the field.
Massive outside edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Pandya has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. Too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Tripathi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Chaha will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Got that away nicely.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Up. Over. The Super Kings are 100 for 2. Chaha from the university end. Santner, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the university end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ryan, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look. Ryan, with great reflexes. It looks really close.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. 3 added in that over. The Super Kings are 103 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Nicked it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pandya pulls out, dead ball. Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes. No, terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Santner from the university end. This should be close. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6 for the Chennai Super Kings.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Nicked it. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Jacks ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Timed that perfectly. End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 122 for 4. Jacks from the press box end. Big edge.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the edge. Thick edge. That's the over. The Super Kings are 133 for 4. Jeez, timed that well.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Massive outside edge. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over, a big one, 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 144 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Nicked it. Nearly gets the edge. Jacks with a great delivery there. Huge edge. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the edge. Jadeja taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Hello. Hello. चलो 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 चलो
Got that away
अरे
nicely.
हेलो wait.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Bolt, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bolt from the press box end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Dubé, great shot, smashes that away, beats the fielder behind point.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Dubé has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
चलो इनिंग खत्म होने वाली है यहाँ से थोड़ा सा तेज चलो
8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 169 for 5. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes.
Jadeja watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
स्लो वाला
Perfectly timed.
चलो 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 तेज बाउंस
Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
बोल्ड
At long last,
Sharp
they have the
bounce.
wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
बाउंस है मारा
Number 8 for the Chennai.
He's got their tail up.
Oh no, what a chance.
पहली
It's
बॉल
going to
या
race to the
चौका
boundary.
तो इनके बल्ले से
Do they go full? Do they go short? A
Thala,
lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
बाउंसर स्लो
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Could be close. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 181 runs.
14-13 दो ओवर इसने डाल दिए 3 बॉल में अच्छा मुझे पांड्या किया भाई पांड्या की 4 से 24
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. So, first ball.
Thick edge.
चाहिए चौका आ गया पहली बॉल पे चौका
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
एक दो तीन चार
Can't afford to go too full again.
Oh,
It does
तिलक
help to
वर्मा
switch
की
up your
तरफ
deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield.
यार तिलक वर्मा में ना हो गया बहुत मारी
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
चार
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Going with pace.
तिलक वर्मा ऐसे मेरे से वो हो गया इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर कभी बैटिंग ही नहीं आई इसकी
No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything.
Field at the layer, man, the punching on the
needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Over Mumbai, 19 for 1.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Ashwin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The timing on that was just fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. We have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there.
It's 181 का टारगेट है. चलो
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Maybe pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Winds up but misses.
बच
Looks like
गया
they went a
बच
bit
गया
too early on that shot. That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit
What a
high
shot.
and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Ahmed from the university end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yadav wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice, solid defensive shot. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. 10 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 43 for 2. 4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
चलो
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
रख दे ਉੱਥੇ ਦਾਣੇ ਰੱਖ ਦੇ ਉਧਰ ਹੀ ਪਿਆ ਜਿੱਧਰ ਫ੍ਰਿਜ ਹੈਗੀ ਉਧਰ ਬੈੱਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ
End of the over. 1 from it. Mumbai are 44 for 2.
ਮੰਮੀ ਨੇ ਚਾਬੀਆਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਨੇ ਬੰਦ ਕਰ ਦੇ ਜਲਦੀ ਕਿਉਂ ਕਹਿ ਜਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪਛਾਣ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਸਾਰੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਦੇਖਦਾ ਦੇਖਦੀ ਆ ਅੱਛਾ ਚਾਬੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਮੇਜ ਤੇ ਦੇਣਾ ਇਸਕੇ
एज लास्ट ओवर बॉल में ना ना तक भी किसी रखी है ना वेट वेट प्रसाद खाना है प्रसाद अलग नंबर है जसपाल मामी
हेलो आ भी करे अच्छा ਉਹ ਥਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਸੀ ਭਾਬੀ ਉਹ ਨਾ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਗਰਮੇਲ ਦਾ ਫੋਨ ਆਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਬਲਦੇਵ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਥਾਂ ਜਿਸ ਲੈਣੀ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਧਰੋਂ ਸੋਈ ਪੱਟੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਫਿਰ ਬਲਦੇਵ ਨਾਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ ਗੱਲ ਫਿਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਲਦੇਵ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਚਾਰ ਹਿੱਸੇ ਥਾਂ ਵੰਡੀ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਪਰ ਵੀ 3 ਹਿੱਸੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੰਡੇ ਨੂੰ ਹਾਂ ਮੰਮੀ ਦਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਨਾ ਹਾਂ ਵੀ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਧਰੋਂ ਵਧਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਲੈਂਥ ਫਿਰ ਘੱਟ ਜੂਗੀ ਲੰਬਾਈ ਵੀ ਗਰਮੇਲ ਦੇ 2 ਕਮਰੇ ਗਣੇਨੇ ਆ 2 ਕਮਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸਿੱਧੇ ਤੱਕ ਹੀ ਆਊਗੀ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਵੀ ਲੰਬਾਈ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਫਿਰ ਇੰਨੀ ਗੱਲ ਮੈਂ ਕਹੀ ਬਲਦੇਵ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਤੂੰ ਭਾਬੀ ਦਾ ਸਲਾਹ ਕਰ ਲਓ ਦੱਸੋ ਫਿਰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਰਨੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਵੇਂ ਵੰਡ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ ਗਰਮੇਲ ਵੀ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਹਿਣਗੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਉਵੇਂ ਮਨਜ਼ੂਰ ਆ ਪਰ ਕਰਨੀ ਆਪਾਂ 4 ਹਿੱਸੇ ਹੀ ਆ ਤੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਹੁਣ ਆ ਗਈ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਮਿਸਤਰੀ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਵੰਡਣਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਥਾਂ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਥਾਂ ਬਣਾਉਂਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਥਾਂ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਅੱਜ ਬਦਨਾਮੀ ਕਰਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ ਥਾਂ ਵੰਡ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਭਾਬੀ ਰਣਜੀਤ ਨੂੰ ਨਾਲ ਲਿਆ ਰੋਣ ਲੱਗੀ ਮੰਮੀ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਚਲੀ ਗਈ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਭਾਬੀ ਥਾਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਚਲੀ ਗਈ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਦੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਵੱਲ ਕਦੇ ਵਿੰਦਰ ਵੱਲ ਕੀ ਪਤਾ ਫਿਰ ਤੇਰੇ ਵੱਲ ਹੋ ਜੇ ਚਲੋ ਤਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਰੋਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਰੋਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਚਲੋ ਗੱਲ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਚੱਲ ਮੈਂ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਲੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਰਦੀ ਹੈ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲੇ 2 ਉੱਤਰ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਕੱਲ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਦਿਨੇ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਧੋਂਦੀ ਸਾਥੀ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਖਾਣਾ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਉਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਖਾਣਾ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਉਣਾ ਇਹ ਭਾਬੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਉਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਖਾਣਾ ਤੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਆਏ ਹਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਹੋਗੇ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀ ਲਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੰਮੀ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਰੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਦਿੰਦੇ
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Not tempted to play at that one. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, too good. That is huge.
अच्छा
That's a
शॉट
brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot
50.
and it's flown over the boundary. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
That's the end of the power play.
Went downtown and did it very well.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
चलो भाभी
चलो गाइस सब खेलेंगे हम फ्रीली मारेंगे साले को ओह शॉट
A lovely shot off
शॉट
the back
शॉट
foot. The shorter ball
नमन
having no
तीर ने
joy
मारा
in getting
और
dispatched for 4 runs.
शॉट है शॉट है
That last ball isn't something you want to
चेस तो
repeat
होना
off. You
चाहिए
don't
जो
want
भी
to be giving
हार्दिक
away
पे
easy
है
runs.
भागो 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 ऐसे डाई मनवा देते हैं नमन तीर थोड़ा पीछे खेल स्ट्राइक रेट ओह ये तो रोहित शर्मा ने मजे कर दिए भाई रोहित शर्मा अब तो थोड़ा इजी चाहिए था मेरे लिए शॉट 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 भाई फेस टाइम करना चाहिए मैं कि नहीं यार जिस फोन से मैं लाइव अपनी चैट रीड करना चाह रहा चैट आई नहीं पर रीड करता था मैं जो कोई चैट नहीं वो उस पे कॉल आ गया तो शो
A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
ओह 4 रन
10 runs added in that over.
अच्छा शॉट अच्छा
Goodbye,
शॉट
77 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was
अच्छा
over by the way the
शॉट
batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox
जडेजा
bowler, is coming into
जडेजा
the attack from the university end.
8 की हो गई रन रेट 100 तो यार होना चाहिए ब्रो 100
Goes
तो
over the
आए
top with
बनना
that
चाहिए
shot.
रोहित शर्मा का वड़ा पाव वड़ा पाव वड़ा पाव यहाँ पे सारी टीमें ट्रोल होगी एक भी टीम को छोड़ा नहीं जाएगा चाहे मैं मुंबई इंडियंस का फैन हूँ इनकी तरफ से खेल रहा हूँ फैन तो मैं किसी टीम का नहीं हूँ
Got that away nicely.
फैन तो मैं बताऊंगा मैं किस टीम का हूँ पर अभी नहीं अभी हमें फोकस करना अपनी गेमिंग पे इस साला कप नमरू लॉलीपॉप लगे रे
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on,
ओह
and collect
ओए
that one
ओए
though.
बच गया बच गया बच गया बच गया मैं चल नहीं तो रोहित शर्मा आउट सी भज्जे 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 विंगर के देखो भज्जे कहाँ से है मेरी ऑडियंस हाँ ये तो मेरे को लग रहा है जीत मिल सकती है
Drilled that one away. Trouble.
कोई बात नहीं गाइस डरने की क्या बात है जब हम तुम्हारे साथ हैं डरने की क्या बात है वेट गाइस 2 मिनट 2 मिनट 2 मिनट कोई भी नहीं देख रहा बहुत अच्छी बात है रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा चलो 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 चलो
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added in that over.
5
Mumbai
रन
are
अच्छा
rated 2 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far.
शंकर
Really good
पीछे ही
batting.
डालेगा
The next few overs
अच्छा
could tell
चौका
the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
हेलमेट पे लगी है ना हेलमेट पे लगी हेलमेट पे लगी कोई नहीं भाई हम भी यहाँ के खेले हुए हैं
Really
इतना
wound
लेट
up
क्यों
for that.
खेले
Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
बहुत सही बंदे
Square cut, finds point, no run.
अच्छी थी नहीं खेलते
Nice shot, straight to
और
gully.
यहाँ ही डालेगा और या तो बॉडी पे डालेगा आगे तो डालने वाला है नहीं फील्ड के अकॉर्डिंग मैं फिर इसको ही
Crack.
मारूंगा
Head was
इसको ही
completely still
मारूंगा
and they
मैं भी
struck
फिर
that hard, high and long
इसको ही
for
मारूंगा
6.
This is a brilliant piece
अच्छा
of
हुआ
batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for 6.
ओए बच गया
Can't get
बच
that
गया
outside the ring field.
आई वाज लाइक
6
कि
runs
सिंगल ले
added in
लेता
that
हूँ
over.
छक्का तो आ गया
Mumbai
फिर
are 88 for
साले
2.
ने आगे फेंक दी मेरे सामने
Jadeja
स्लो
from the
डालेगा तो
university end.
सामने मारना सा 11 रन के करीब पड़ा है बस पर
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
रोहित शर्मा का 100 होना चाहिए भाई होना चाहिए कवच की दिशा में इधर नहीं और बॉल भी
Good
उधर ही
shot,
दे दी
a beauty.
थैंक्स ब्रो
Found the middle of the bat. Great
थैंक्स
timing.
ब्रो
Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
थैंक्स ब्रो
I'd like to see them
थैंक्स ब्रो
just
अब
aim for
एक्स्ट्रा
the
कवर
top
आ
them
गया
off now. As a bowler, you've got
आ
to
गया
make
एक्स्ट्रा
them play
कवर
on your
डीप
terms.
एक्स्ट्रा बच 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 गया बच गया बच गया बच गया बच गया यार एक था ना दूसरी बार उन्होंने फेरे तो पॉइंट बाहर है ड्रॉप करके
Out, straight to deep
मेरे
long on.
कैच क्यों
Didn't
नहीं
have to
ड्रॉप
move it all
करते
for
हैं
that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the
नमन
ball was in
धीर
the air.
नमन
And they've
धीर
taken a good
नमन
catch.
धीर
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery.
कॉर्बिन
A
बोल
good
जाए
wicket
यार
to
अब
get
ये
at a good time.
With the
और ये
fall of that
5
wicket, the
कैसे
new batter
खेल रहे
comes
हैं
charging
देखो टैक्टिक्स नहीं डिक्लेयर तो करनी ब्रो
out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and
well
face up.
Ryan declared
Edged it. They've gone up here.
बहुत ही
And
गलत हुआ
again, see you later
क्या
on
इतना
your
मोटा
bye.
चला
2
गया
wickets on the trot.
What a
सोनी तो
crucial
गलती कर
breakthrough
लिया
this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the
दिल
key
जैस
wickets
भी आएगा
cheaply.
On a hat trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be
हैट्रिक
there for the
हैट्रिक
bowler
हैट्रिक
and the
हैट्रिक नहीं होने
batter.
देनी ब्रो
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Mumbai are
यार
94.
देखो फर्स्ट प्लेइंग में थे रायन निकलट्स ट्रेंट बोल्ट सेंटनर तविल जैक्स
For 4.
ओपन बोस ऐसी
They've
पॉइंट
done
आ
well.
गए
Sometimes after the power play, the run
बस
rate can drop a
खराब है
bit.
आपका
But the
भाई
batters
बस
have kept up the
अब
intent
रोहित
they had
शर्मा
early
क्या
on.
सोचेगा
And this run chase looks secure.
स्टेटस है अब रोहित शर्मा क्या सोचेगा
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
चलो 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 सिंगल डबल नहीं छोड़ना सिंगल डबल चल भाग 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 करके
Good pick up, big chance.
ओए बच गई ओए ओए
Everyone's gone up.
ओए सारा डरा रहा है ओए 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 आउट हो गया मैं चौधरी यार आउट हो गया आउट हो गया आउट हो गया आउट हो गया
Dismissed
आउट हो गया
batsmen run out for 71. The Mumbai Indians are now 95 for 5.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
क्यों यार
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Patirana will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight to the fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Patirana from the press box end. Nearly gets the edge. Patirana,
बच गया
great delivery there.
But 7 ball 676 run कहाँ डालेगा
Edge, but it drops safely.
ओए
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
क्या पता रिस्ट लगाओ
Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. straight to gully.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. 5 runs added in the over. Mumbai are 110 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
दिखा सकता हूँ 10 की रन रेट.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That is quite extraordinary. Jacks, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 7 off it. Mumbai are 117 for 7.
Last over.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's good. Indotable.
There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent. Ravindra coming into the attack from the university end. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Rachin Ravindra 27 गेंदें 54 रन पीछे क्यों हट रहे हैं
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Been some really good overs strung together. Taking some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ashwin coming back into the attack.
Angle change people. बाईस गेंदे 48 रन
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field are probably starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 140 for 8.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Curran has been going really well here. Comes back on from the university end. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
17 गेंदे 41 रन. Let's hope so जीत जाए. होप ही रह गई है क्योंकि बैट्समैन तो गए नहीं गए हैं. Catch ओए.
Oh, how did he get to that one?
हाय ओए कैच बना
And
लिया.
gone. That's a fantastic catch.
I was like कि 4 चौका हो जाएगा. सारे कैच ही बहुत तगड़ा पकड़ा.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
16 गेंदे 40 रन. 2 बड़ा ओवर तो गलत शॉट बाउंस हो गई सब.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Timing है बस. Timing
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowl at the moment.
14 गेंदे.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
बच गया. फील्ड बहुत अच्छी है. चलो छुट्टी देंगेगा.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Ashwin from the press box. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
बुमराह बॉल टाइम हार गए भाई यार इतने अच्छे स्टार्ट मिले रोहित शर्मा ने इतनी अच्छी स्टार्ट दी लास्ट में फतेह हो गया काम चलो अब नेट रन रेट बच्चे
Ashwin has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Bolt, stand and
पहला
deliver. Holds the
Well,
pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them
Taste,
just
taste,
aim for the
taste,
top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. Scored for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
17 रह गए तीन छक्के टाई हो
They
जाता
really
है
need a boundary, this ball.
कैच हार गए तीन छक्के तो ओके हैं
Have to go for it now.
हार गए चलो ऑल आउट तो नहीं हुई
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit.
एक बॉल 15 रन हार गए यहाँ से अभी हम
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
चलो 14 रन से हार गए कोई बात नहीं उनकी फायदा
A great
उनकी
victory,
फायदा देगा
extremely close, right to the end.
नहीं
To bring
सुपर
the
किंग्स
win home
won
like
by
that is something special.
13 रन कोट नेक्स्ट ये नहीं देखना वो ये रन आउट रोहित शर्मा का ये बनवा दिया
That's all from us in the
चलो
commentary box.
क्या
It's
कर
been an
सकते हैं
amazing match. Hope to see you again
रोहित
soon.
शर्मा ने टू जाते गेंदे इधर से ऑन द बैक हाईएस्ट है इधर रोहित शर्मा के फ्रंट बोल्ट के इधर सेकंड हाईएस्ट है मिचेल सैनल 2 विकेट हैं इधर जडेजा को मिलेगा मैन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड मैच है हम लास्ट पे हैं हम पहले पे सनराइजर्स देन राजस्थान देन बेंगलोर देन पंजाब देन चेन्नई के 2 हो गए चेन्नई से पहला आ रही थी दूसरा मैच से जीत गई सुपर जायंट्स क्या ही करें विराट कोहली आई है सबसे ऊपर विराट कोहली देखो रोहित शर्मा बैटिंग बॉलिंग में 4 विकेट बैट कमिंस की टॉप परफॉर्मेंस है विराट कोहली की प्लेयर ऑफ द सीरीज रेटिंग में स्टैट देखते हैं विराट कोहली मिचेल मार्श रोहित शर्मा 2 मैचों में 172 रन रोहित शर्मा में अभिनव मनोहर बहुत अच्छा। पैट कमीज इनके दो मैच हो गए हैं। बैक अगला मैच हमारा गुजरात से है। चलो गाइस, कल आएंगे इसी टाइम। और बताओ भाई लोगों, कहाँ से देख रहे हो? अभी ये स्ट्रीम खत्म करते हैं, करियर मोड भी खेल लेंगे कभी ना कभी। करियर मोड हमारा मैच है, कहाँ गई एम का? नहीं, फिक्सर एम के साथ है। जीटी के साथ उसके बाद है अपना के आर तीसरा ग्राउंड नीचे अपना एलएचजी, देन बेंगलोर, देन दिल्ली, देन हैदराबाद, देन फिर चेन्नई। छठे राउंड में भी हैदराबाद। चलो कोई नहीं। चलो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। तब तक के लिए बाय, टाटा।